Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be me comparing some body lotions for you guys, and I've specifically chosen out 4 winter I want to say winter centric body lotions. I know this might be a little bit subjective, what I might consider to be winter centric. You might be like, no, I just use these all year round, and that totally makes sense. What I mean and what my definition of winter centric body lotions is that these are all like cocoa, shea butter, very warm, very sweet smelling body lotions, and I typically will not use any of these throughout the year, but specifically this time of the year when the weather starts getting a little bit cooler and I like to pull out my sweaters, I like to wear more sweet fragrances. That is the time when I usually gravitate for and reach for these specific body lotions. So I thought, you know what, since we are just starting out with winter, I think it's a good time to sit down and kind of share some recommendations with you, as well as also talk about the price points, so that way you can decide that if you're gonna stock up on these throughout the next 4 months, or maybe even throughout the entire year. If you are okay with using them throughout the year, then I mean, you do you. But I will be repurchasing these for the next 4 months, so I think the value and how quickly you go through these, etc., definitely is something that needs to be considered. So today we're going to talk about the prices, how much quantity you get, and I will also throw out the offer prices a little bit, not too much. But I also do have to tell you that it doesn't depend only on the quantity and the price. I also feel like some of these formulas you might go through a little bit quickly, some of these formulas might take longer to go through, so we also have to keep the usage in mind. However, I have not been able to calculate the usage per bottle of these yet for all of them, so for that reason it's a little too soon. I wanted to make this video sooner rather than later so that you have some winter body lotion recommendations, but I also do want to keep the uses in mind. So maybe if you guys want to know that kind of information, I would be happy to do a follow-up maybe towards end of December, beginning of January. But if I made this video then, I think it would be too late, because by that time you would have already found a winter body lotion, so I would not have been able to give you recommendations at that point. I hope it's making sense, and I know I'm chatting quite a bit, so let's jump into this video. Let's get started and let me talk to you about these winter body lotions that I have. I'm sorry I keep calling them winter body lotions. Some of you might get pissed and be like, these are not winter body lotions to me. So yes, winter centric body lotions in my opinion. Anyways, let's jump into it, and I'm gonna try to just say body lotions and not winter body lotions. Anyways, the one that I feel like costs the most, by the way, before we jump into it, all the bottles are actually 400 ml bottles that we are considering over here. Some of these you might be able to get in smaller sizes too, but the prices that I'm looking at are the 400 ml, which is probably the biggest size that they have available, so do keep that in mind as well in case you care about that. Anyway, the one that is the most expensive out of the bunch, and by the way, all of them are under 500 rupees, but this is the most expensive out of those 4 as well. It's actually one that you guys recommended to me, so I've been trying out a couple of the different Parachute body lotions. I've tried out the yellow one, the green one, and the purple one, and when I spoke about it, one of you recommended that there is also a cocoa variant in it which is brown in color, and I could not find this one on Nykaa, but I actually found it on Amazon. So now I think it is available on Nykaa. I will however check, and I'm going to list and link everything down below. There will be affiliate links, you can use them if you want to, otherwise don't use them, it's completely fine. But yes, one of you recommended it to me. I don't remember who, others I would have loved to give you a shout out in the video, but yes, when I saw it, I'm like, this is definitely going to be something that I buy more closer to the winter time. So I actually did end up buying it from Amazon some time ago. I had been using it, and if you watch my beauty rotation videos, where I kind of share with you the skincare swaps, the makeup swaps, and I give you more real-time live updates into what I'm actually using on a day-to-day basis. In that video you might have actually seen a spoiler or a little glimpse of me using the specific body lotion. Coming to the prices, it retails for 435 rupees for 400 ml of product. However, if you have noticed, I have noticed this only in the past 2 to 3 months, I want to say that Nykaa sometimes does like a, should I call it like a flash sale, or maybe you know, like they have those one-day deals going on a specific set of products, and usually the Parachute body lotions make an appearance in that like selected range of products that go on buy one get one offers. So I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get the same for this too. So if you end up buying 2 bottles, it's going to be cheaper for you, obviously. One thing I will say though, that I flew through my bottle pretty quickly. At this point, I have used it up completely. I'm quite happy with the formula, I have to say. It's a very nice moisturizing, hydrating body lotion. Definitely something I would consider repurchasing, but I do want to say this is not the most sweet, warm fragrance when it comes to like other cocoa body lotions. So if that is a scent that you're specifically looking after, I would not recommend this one. I would say it's still a nice, pleasant fragrance, but it's not the cocoa butter, shea, super warm kind of scent. So if that's something you're looking at, just wanted to give you a little PSA. I would consider repurchasing it. It's not going to be like my first choice. Even from Parachute, I feel like there are better options out there, but with body lotion, what can tend to happen is sometimes you keep using the same thing and you get bored. So if you want to keep switching it up, this could be something that I would have like in my rotation, and I would switch up and use different ones just to like keep things fresh, keep things fun. But yes, it's a great option. I would definitely recommend it in case you are looking to check one out. At our number 3 position, this is the one that I'm currently using. It is the Joy Cocoa Body Lotion. Again, it comes in the brown bottle to represent the cocoa that is in there, and it is definitely a very warm, sweet scent. Typically what I would expect from a cocoa body lotion. This one is priced at 425 rupees for 400 ml. And if you buy this again when Nykaa has the sales, you will find Joy body lotions also in the selection. Not every variant might be in there, but this one usually is. So you can buy 2 bottles of this for 425 rupees, or you could even buy any other product. So that's the best thing about these sales, is that you just have to buy 2 products which are either similarly priced, or even if you buy one thing that is more expensive than the other, then you'll have to pay the value of the higher product. So it's not necessary. It's not like, you know, individual brand ki websites mein jo buy one get one sale hota hai, so we have to buy 2 products from that specific site, and if there is only one product that you like, that you want to buy or try out, to thoda aisa lagta hai ki nuksan ho raha hai hamara. But Nykaa pe, when these sales happen, at that time you can actually pick from a wider variety of products. Of course, there should be something that you actually like, and I have found more often than not that I find something that I like, but I try to think through my purchases, and I don't always end up buying during those one-day flash sale deals, buy one get one offers that are going on. But it's a good time to actually stock up. You just have to keep looking around and see when it happens. And usually I get Nykaa app notifications on my phone as well, so that's when I come to know ki acha, this sale is now running. So then I'll just quickly pop in, check what is available on sale, just to even gather information and collect it like for the future, basically, to talk to you and share with you in these videos as well. Anyway, let's move on next. So the Joy body lotion formula, I feel like I didn't speak about much. This specific cocoa variant is, again, it's nice. It's not my favorite variant from Joy in general, but in this video we're talking about like the cocoa fragrance and body lotions that I would specifically use only this time of the year, not the entire year. So if I had to rank all my favorite body lotions like all year round wala, I don't think this would make it very high up in that list. But in the winter specifically, like right now what I have, I'm definitely going to use up that bottle, and I enjoy using it every single day. I even used it today morning, for example, after my shower. So it's not like I don't enjoy it, it's just not the best body lotion ever, to be very honest, in my personal opinion. Moving on next to our second position, we have Plum's body lotion, and this one should come as no surprise to you guys. It's the Vanilla Caramel body lotion. I believe this launched last year and people went absolutely crazy for it. so crazy, in fact, that they came up with so many other ancillary products. They have I think a body wash, they have a perfume like an EDP, and this year they also came out with a hand cream in the vanilla caramel variant. So yes, they are coming out with a lot of products with this specific scent type. But for me personally, my favorite and my like OG love has to be the original body lotion. I didn't think I would honestly love it as much because it's got that Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 vibes, and I'm not a fan of Cheirosa 62, but for some reason this dupe version I feel like smells better, and I was really enjoying it last year. In fact, I was looking forward to repurchasing it this year, and I will be shortly repurchasing it. I have not done it yet, only because I had other body lotions which I was using, like the Joy one, the Parachute one, etc. But once I'm done with my Joy one, I will definitely be picking up the Vanilla Caramello for sure. And this one is priced at 475 rupees for 400 ml of product. But I did check, if you have your Plum charms or like Plum rewards, basically you can actually use that with your purchase to get money off. And if I want to buy the Plum Caramello body lotion and I use my points which I have, like my charms, I have about 1000 charms ish or something, and you can, I think, utilize depending on different tiers, so this might vary for you. Check for yourself if you have some Plum charms available and how many you can redeem with purchase. I can redeem a decent amount and can get the price of this to be 199 rupees. Of course, my charms will get utilized in that case, so I can get it for 199 rupees for 400 ml of product, which is probably going to be like the cheapest, I want to say, overall. I feel like the one I'm going to talk about next is going to still be cheaper, but still this is going to be very, very, very affordable to you know, to do that. So definitely I think when I purchase my Plum Vanilla Caramello body lotion, I am going to be using my charms to save a lot of money on this one, and definitely something that I see myself purchasing. In terms of the formula, I think it's a very nice, again, moisturizing, amazing smelling body lotion that is nourishing, but it's more definitely a scent experience. It's I wouldn't say it's like the best body lotion in terms of nourishing your body, but it's definitely a great winter experience. Like, again, overall, like if you're someone who doesn't want to wear a lot of perfume, just the body lotion in itself smells so amazing, and the scent also lasts for a decent amount of time. So I feel like this would be like a great 2-in-1 scented body lotion where you won't have to put a different perfume on. You can just put this on, and honestly I would skip perfume at least for the first half of the day if I have put this on in the morning, because if I put perfume on top, it could even get a little bit too much. So yes, that is our second, like our top 2 most inexpensive body lotion. And then coming at our top favorite, not top favorite, I would say it is definitely a top favorite, but it's also the most inexpensive body lotion amongst all the ones that we're going to talk about today. This one is Himalaya's Cocoa body lotion. At this point, you know that I've put pictures of everything on the screen, but I'll specifically share a photo of this one as well, just like all the others. This is the most inexpensive one because you can ideally, if you're paying full price, pay 340 rupees for a 400 ml bottle of this product. And the same Nykaa offers that I've been talking about throughout this entire video, I'm pretty sure also includes Himalaya. I'm a little bit dicey on this one specifically, if or not that happens, but even if it doesn't, I think usually also you can find Himalaya at like 15% off, 20% off, etc. On Nykaa. And if you shop specifically during any of their sales, like they'll have the Black Friday sale coming up, I think 2 days after this video is going up. I think this video is going up on the 20th, and then from Friday, which is 22nd, they're going to start their Pink Friday, Black Friday, whatever. So on those sales also, you can typically get Himalaya at a good price. And then of course they'll do a Christmas sale, they'll do a New Year sale, they'll do a sale for every festival, more or less. So yes, you can definitely get this at cheaper prices. The best price, however, would be if you can get this at buy one get one, but even if not, you can still get this for a steal of a deal price. And in terms of the formula of the Himalaya body lotion, again, I'm a very big fan of it because It's moisturizing without being too sticky or heavy. The scent smells very, very amazing. I can vouch for the scent, not because I am a big fan of it, also because my mom is a very big fan of it. So whenever we get this, she will usually try to steal it from me and use it behind my back as well. That's how much she loves it. So that tells you this is a big favorite in the house, and whenever I buy this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fly through it pretty quickly. So I'll make sure to buy a couple of bottles whenever I do. But yes, that is probably the cheapest one, and that pretty much completes all the recommendations that I have in terms of winter body lotions. I am waiting to know if there are any which I possibly missed, which I don't know about, which you can tell me about. So if there are any cocoa or shea butter scented body lotions that you know about, which you vouch for, which you use all the time, and please keep in mind, I'm not talking about Vaseline or Nivea in these videos, because I don't purchase from those brands personally because they're not cruelty free. But I know that they make great ones too. I've used them back in the day when I was a child and when I was not only buying cruelty free products. I think prior to 2020, when I went cruelty free in September, before that I have purchased Nivea and Vaseline and used them and loved them as well. But I just won't be buying from them anymore. So yes, apart from those two brands, and apart from brands which are not cruelty free, if there are any cruelty free brands which do great cocoa scented body lotions, then please leave those recommendations down below for me. I would love to try out some new products apart from just repurchasing the ones that I know and love. So please leave those recommendations down below. And that's gonna be it for this video. There is a ton of content coming up for you. December is gonna be the month of Vlogmas, where I'm gonna post 31 videos every single day. I've already started gearing up and prepping for it. In fact, I'm gonna be filming some Vlogmas videos, like pre-filming basically right after filming this one. So I'm going to go ahead to do that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will subscribe and stay tuned for more content that is coming up for you in the days to come. So yes, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.